You might want to consider that on the other side of this wall, more often than not, there's a dude.
But you can't see through the wall. So how do you know it's not a girl? I mean, I could just picture a girl and then it's good. Yeah.
Welcome back to this episode of The Bump Boys. As you can see, regular William is here. King William had to go overseas and handle some shit, you know. I heard the Queen was getting a little out of hand. That's what Queen William told me. I mean, King William, my bad. King Julian told me.
Julian.
We're going to be reviewing AEW Dynamite. Rampage. It's like, gotcha.
You missed Dynamite.
Yeah, I did miss Dynamite, unfortunately. And Keith Lee's amazing entrance. Touches my heart. But we're going to be reviewing Rampage. Danny, you want to kick us off with how Rampage started?
Was it the Young Buck match?
Oh yeah, it was the Young Buck. Yep, against the friends.
Best friends.
Best friends.
Yep.
Yo, the Young Bucks both of them took suplexes that looked like neck breakers, yo, like snap your shit up type.
Dude, yes.
Like, I saw that suplex, I was like, ooh, like that was like some Randy type shit, like get slammed on your neck. I was like, oh, y'all might not have contracts after this. It was bad.
I'm getting annoyed at this feud. This Young Bucks best friend. It's so many times. How many times can you do these?
Can do it, yeah. Like moving on, I feel like
unless you're moving on to Chaos, which Best Friends is Chaos from New Japan, and then now you're implementing Jay White from the Bullet Club, because now Bullet Club is now in basically AEW.
So Bullet Club is in AEW. Bullet Club is in AEW. So have you heard the rumors about Vince McMahon like salivating over Jade Cargill?
What? He wants Jade?
Yeah, the big, tall diesel black chick.
Yeah.
There's been rumors that he really, really likes her as a wrestler. So would you see our first ever WWE AEW trade where they trade superstars and contracts? Like, hey, we're gonna trade. We'll trade Jade. No, I'm saying not saying this thing, but what if it becomes a thing? Like, hey, we'll trade Jade and her contract to WWE, and you give us Finn Balor.
I don't think that's a thing, but
I'm not saying it's a thing, but what if that's possible? Like, what if they were able to do that?
I could see it.
Would you do that?
I think it's called GM mode, but
I think it's called Bump Boys GM mode.
I guess, yeah. All right. Once again, just a thought.
That we defunct because those were the lowest rated videos on our channel.
It happens, man. It happens. Hey, we liked it for the enjoyment, but overall, the match was good. Best friends, they lost, right?
Yep. And then Jay White came out and attacked them.
And they started spray. Was he spray painting somebody else was like getting spray painted, or was that hairspray or some shit like that?
Oh no. That's Brandon Cutler spraying hairspray.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, whoa, this is some NWO shit. Yeah.
That's just a wacky Brandon Cutler. That's like their Butler dude that they have captured or something.
But if Jay White's here, let's just do the Bullet Club, yo. Let's do it. Fuck it.
And our next segment was we had Ricky Starks. He goes, or Hobbs comes out. He announces that Ricky Starks, Hobbs will be taking on Dante Martin in the Face of the Revolution qualifier match. There's a little Daniel Bryan promo where he's talking about, he wants to rebuild pro wrestling, and then it leads right into Brickmaker versus Robin Rennie?
Yeah. But don't forget, Matt Cardona did interrupt Daniel Bryanson.
Cardona showed up again?
Mm-hmm.
Matt Sydal.
I said Cardona. My bad. Oh my god.
I was like,
the two
what?
up.
Matt Sydal. There's a big difference between Matt Sydal and Matt Cardona. One is completely jacked.
What you mean? Sydal's jacked. He's somewhat jacked. He's got a body.
Won't you who looks terrible now?
If you had him flex, if he flexed on a good day, if he flexed, I'm pretty sure if he did one of these,
hey,
it's always something he flexed up.
Does anyone notice that Adam Cole in AEW is not jacked as he was in NXT? He has gotten fat since playing video games a lot.
Skinny fat. He's like CM Punk body fat.
Yeah.
But overall, The Brickmaker match, I kind of like zoned out a little bit on this. She got the W. She wasn't
Yeah.
gonna lose.
Oh yeah, she wasn't gonna lose.
She ain't losing.
Straight beat down.
We got after that we got a Hook match. Hook won.
Hook's gonna keep winning until Hook gets something good. Fans just love Hook. Fans just love Hook.
I think he was like one of the top 10 like most over
hype debuts.
Not overhyped, but like hype, like superstars who are over right now. Hook needs to start going into real matches. I think like that. So after the whole Darby Allin versus Sammy, whoever wins that, do you think that Hook decides to step up and challenge?
Oh, maybe, but I think it's gonna be Sammy Darby at Revolution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because what was it? Next week is you're right, because next week is a Dynamite. Dynamite is a contract signing, so yeah.
Yeah.
Then we get our main event: Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus versus
the Gun Club.
Gun Club. I don't know how they're in the top 5, but
they were undefeated up until now.
Really?
Yeah. And the match was good, yo. Like there was a second where I thought the Gun Club was about to take the titles, yo. It was a really close count.
I'm waiting for their sons to turn on Billy Gunn and Triple H just coming down.
But then X-Pac shows up.
Yeah.
But the match was pretty good. The spot I liked was Luchasaurus choke slamming Colton into the crowd. That was pretty fun.
He's a big dog. That's big dogs right there. Rampage needs to be 2 hours. I think if you're gonna include all these stars, it's time to make it 2 hours.
Oh, if it goes 2 hours, then they're gonna make it live because literally it's taped. Like literally, you can look it up at the results on a Wednesday.
Yeah,
an hour after.
Well, do you think that instead of making it, I know we have to try to keep this one short. Instead of making it live, do you think they just separate it and then push it out on Fridays?
They could do what Raw used to do.
Yeah, maybe try and compete with because I know obviously they don't have any of their shows on the same day as WWE. Do you think maybe
if they did, they would have to move it to WWE? Do you really want to go 10 to 12, 10 to midnight?
Or you do something on it's smelling good in my crib. Somebody just microwave something. Smelling good as hell.
I think you have to keep them separate because you're getting revenue from all those ticket sales too.
Yeah. So overall, Rampage was decent. Like I said, until they make it 2 hours, I think that's when more people will start taking it seriously. Like I know they want to throw on the tag team title matches and stuff like that, but you really need to make it that 2 hours. I feel like to try.
It's only live before Revolution, and I think the one before Revolution's live. I think that's the next live Rampage.
Fuck it. On once Raw goes to Sci-Fi, take Mondays, put Dynamite there on USA Network.
No, no, they won't. They won't because you know why? Because
no, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
I know.
Don't read too much into it.
I know because Tony likes his football. Tony's not stupid.
His Monday night. Yeah, I forgot his Monday night.
He's got to watch the Jaguars lose.
Facts. They trash. Overall, I give the show a 7.
7.5. It's good.
I give it a 6.5. Yeah.
6.5.
I think it's 6.5. There's nothing really too impressive. I think Britt Baker's kind of flat. Her stuff's been kind of flat lately. The women's division has been kind of bland. So,
I mean, Thunder Rosa did come out and attack her after.
Like 6.7, 6.5 ain't bad,
Honestly,
if you do go on Barstool rankings, it's a good score.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
Honestly, if that's Britt Baker's feud at Revolution is probably Thunder Rosa, then I think that should be. I think she might lose it.
Hit another all-out match. I'll watch that shit any night.
Oh yeah. If they do another lights out like that, dude. Hey, Will, you've seen that match?
Which one? Oh, the lights out. I haven't. That's the one you guys told me to watch. I'm gonna watch it within the next couple of days. I'm gonna watch this tonight, to be honest.
You can watch it on the app. You can watch it on that app I sent you. Just look up March. It was on St. Patrick's Day, so you just have to look up March 17th. That's it.
I'm gonna take
man. Don't get that shit down.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah, we don't want that link getting banned. Overall,
we're talking about Facebook friends.
Facts.
Yeah, Facebook friends.
This has been the Bump Boys. It's been a review.
We're out.
AEW Rampage. We're out. Peace out.
Must bid you adieu, goodbye, mwah, and good
night.
Oh my God, it's so great.
Bang!